Hey guys, I just wanted to get on and give you guys or talk to you guys about a few things. So last week you guys did a good job of completing assignments and doing the quiz on Friday. So good job. I had a lot of students doing it. And so good job. Continue the good work. And I know, I'm pretty sure that you guys heard on Friday that school is canceled through the end of the year. Sorry, my son is in the background playing with a toy, and he keeps wanting me to put it together for him because he pulls it apart. But so I did want to get on and say that you will continue Pythagorean theorem this week. In Pythagorean theorem, you only have a few more things to cover. One of them being today's video, the converse of Pythagorean theorem. So you will cover that. You will have, let me pull up the other page. So converse of Pythagorean theorem, then you're going to do distance and word problems. Those are really the two biggest things that you'll see from Pythagorean theorem. Then you're going to take a quiz. Once you've taken the quiz, then the next day you will do Pythagorean theorem in 3D shapes. This one's always a weird concept, so let me know if you need help on it. But I have a box in the document camera that you'll see, and hopefully it makes sense. So one of the good things about, or that we've been told, is that I'm supposed to work Monday through Thursday, and then not working on Friday. So if I'm not working, I'm not going to expect you guys to do any assignments. And I know that that was the last 2 weeks. I'm thinking that that's the way it will be, but we will find out for sure. But so that's a good thing. No school on Fridays. Grades will still be the same. So especially for Algebra 1, your grades will be based on, and I'm sorry, I hope he's not super loud. He's playing on the ground. Grades will be based on how you do on assignments and how you do on tests and quizzes, and it'll be calculated just the same. I've heard a rumor that it'll be different, but until I'm told for sure from either the superintendent or Mr. Hawes, I'm going to continue to do it the way that we've been doing it. I did get a few emails last week about the quiz. Of course, you can still use notes on the quiz. You're at home. Try not to do them with anybody else. Try not to, or don't share the answers. If I find out that you're sharing the answers, I will have to start taking off points and possibly giving you zeros for the quiz if I find out you're giving other people the answers. But continue doing what you've been doing. I'm pulling back up my page. So you have that week 2 info where this video is posted. And I have typed out a few things there. So the first being Mondays and Wednesdays, I'm going to start doing a conference for you guys at 2:15. Last week I did 2 of them for the Math 8 students just because their topic is a lot more difficult, in my opinion, than what you guys are doing. And so I did those 2 times last week, and they seemed to help the students that got on. So the way it works is you'll get on Schoology. Over on the left, you'll see an application that says Conferences. You'll click on that, and then when you click in Conferences, it will have the title of the video or the video of the conference, and it'll say either in progress or not started, or I don't remember what the words are, but as soon as it says in progress, it means I've started it on my end, and you can just click on that title and it'll take you in there. You will see either my document camera or you'll see a camera like this, but you will not see anybody else's camera. You'll see your own camera if you decide to turn on your camera, but you won't see anybody else's camera. That's one feature about the conferences, is that only the teacher can see all of the students' videos. You can get on there to chat, you can get on there to ask questions, you can get help for an assignment, whatever it might be that you need. But like I said, you can't see what other people are doing. I did have one student last week that didn't even want their voice being heard, didn't want anybody else hearing their voice, so they chose to just type out their questions, and then I would respond in they seem to like that more. One thing that I did figure out with Math 8 is that I can't have the videos as short as I normally do. They seem to, at least for some students, they need to be a little bit longer just because I need to work more examples because you don't have me just standing there being able to help you like you do whenever we're in class. So, I'm going to try to do that and record a few more examples so that it will help you a little bit more. If you are finding that there's a question that you need a lot of help with, excuse me, of course, email me. If I keep getting emails from a bunch of students about the same question, I know that I need to do something differently, and so I'll probably just get on the document camera, record a video of how to do that question, and then send it to everybody. So make sure you're checking your Schoology messages. So in that blue bar that's up at the top, you'll see the envelope. If you see a number next to that envelope, that means you have messages. Like mine says 4 right now, but the only reason it says 4 is because it's been the weekend and I haven't gotten on Schoology to respond to emails. I've been responding to emails from my phone, so they do come up for both for me. Sometimes they come up on my phone, or not sometimes, but they come up on my phone, and then they also come through my email. One suggestion I do have for some of you guys is to download the Schoology app and log in if you have a smartphone or whatever. It will notify you when you get a message, when a teacher posts an assignment. If you have something due, it will notify you, and then that way you don't miss it. Also, I've been using the Remind app and trying to send out messages reminding, hey, you have this today, or hey, make sure you're caught up, or whatever. If I have something or like if I have an email from a bunch of students saying I need help with question 5, I can send out a message on there and say, I just recorded a video for helping with number 5. Sorry, had to stop the video and go get a drink of water. But, so like I was saying, I could send out a message to everybody saying, I just recorded a video for number 5. If you're needing help, go and check that video. So, I'm going to open my phone because I put a few things. I am going to try to do one of these videos a week. They probably won't be this long every time just because I won't have a bunch of updates, but I will try to record this video just so that I can say, hey, this is what you're working on this week. And that way you guys know what I have planned. I'm going to continue to respond to emails like I was saying in Schoology or on Gmail. I know a few parents have emailed me on Gmail, but most of you guys email me on Schoology, and that's perfect. Or on the Remind app, you can text me, or you can sign up using your phone and it can text, we can text back and forth. Make sure you've completed all of week 1 and week 2 assignments. And I think that's everything I had on there. I do miss you guys. It's going to be weird not seeing you. So please message me. Please send me videos. I do miss you guys. You can hear my son. He's standing up again. But, yeah, it's weird not being in school, and it's going to be weird being online, but I hope to be able to still communicate with you guys, and then I hope you come back and see me. But we will stay working like this through the end of the school year, and we'll just have to get really good about communicating through these videos or messages or however we're going to have to communicate. Okay? Miss you guys.